Hello, welcome. I am Lakea. I'm back again with Factorio. So let's get straight back into it. We're going to load from the end of episode 1. Okay, and if you remember last time, we had just finished the smelting run for the iron, and I said I was going to sort out just a very basic transport belt build, which will allow us to progress a little bit quicker. I'm going to use an iron chest just because I've got no wood. Let's get a power pole. I can't get one that covers both, so we'll just do it like this. It's fine. Okay, now we have it. Transport belt being automated. It's not the best, and it's not permanent by any means. It will just help with the expansion here. The other thing I need is inserters, but I can't make these in this inserter because this one will only do up to 2 items. So I need the blue one. So I can't do that. And we can't automate science until we get copper smelting. So, I mean, this is by no means fully saturated. This is just to get us going. So let's get some more miners to start with. Let's refuel this lot. This is not really needed anymore, but we'll keep it going just for now, just so I can get an extra boost of iron. So yeah, with more miners we can tap more of the coal, more of the iron, and then we're going to do the same again for the copper. So we're going to build another run exactly the same. What I do need to go and do is tap the stone. What I'm thinking is actually just do away with some of these. And I don't need it as brick, I just need it as stone for now. So again, another iron chest. Okay, once these miners are done, we'll get the iron chest, we'll put that in the middle, because we need the stone for making more furnaces. Okay. Let's see. These have got very little ore on this side, so they'll run out quickly, but as I said before, I want to get this top clear for putting in more engines. Okay. So now we've got this. So let's start building the second smelting run. It's going to be exactly the same size. So we need inserter, smelter, smelter, inserter. That should be there. That looks about right. In fact, I have actually got a few furnaces, so I can position it to be sure. Yep. Yep. Okay, so this is the one that runs this way. Goes to there. And then, whoops. This one goes this way to here. Splitter, splitter. The underground going through, like so. So this one is going to be coal, this one is going to be copper. So what I'm actually going to do is run the coal from that point there. The reason being is we're going to split and then continue it running down and then split it again. So I actually need one splitter, one underground to finish this one to get the coal. We've got a few more miners. I never powered these either. Too many things on my mind here. Have I got transport belt or have I used it all? I've actually used it all. Wow. Okay, there we go. More transport belt. So that should improve the iron ore that's getting down there. I'm going to try and improve the coal a little bit more. Go get some more iron. And 12 miners, that'll be good. Okay, so again, put the splitter on, and the underground will take it to there. So this will get coal onto both of these lines now. And next I need the copper ore. Now we should only need one line of coal coming down here. But I want to miss the coal. So what I'm going to do is run this across here and then have the coppers coming down, because later on in the game we'll want multiple copper lines here. So this will allow for multiple iron lines coming down this way. This will allow for multiple copper. We should be able to get 4 in there, no problem, which is the most I should need. So, okay. Got more miners on the way. Let's grab the transport belt while we're here. We need inserters as well. So we're just going to steal the iron. Go get some copper. We'll just request loads of those. Okay. This can, oh, of course, this is, okay, this can actually stay. Because I actually want it to get rid of that copper. So I don't mind that staying, actually. See, this has got 25 copper in it, which I don't need it to get. That will create me problems. You know what? I'm just going to go here. So make me some more splitters. More power poles, and this should be more than enough coal for a little while now. As soon as I get the splitter, put the splitter in there, and that should keep these going. So now I need to run this up to the copper. Probably going to try and tap this bottom at the points where we can get just copper. You're getting both. This is annoying. I hate it when patches are joined like this. Just makes it tedious. It's an extra challenge in the game, I guess you could say. Okay, so again, I'm waiting on splitters now. Okay, there, that'll get there. So I need to put the splitter in here to join these. This one's actually got no copper left under it, which is great. need to do the coal. I'm going to need undergrounds. I need iron plate. Take it from here. It's fine. Okay. So now we've got the copper and the coal down here. So now we need to make all the furnaces. Getting this up and running. Exactly the same build as the one above. Sometimes what I do is plan out enough space to have 4 iron and 4 copper runs next to each other. But on this one we're just going for the individuals. It doesn't make a difference really. Now, oh, did it again. Too much mouse travel. Okay. Power poles, and then this should start going. There we go. So now we have iron and copper, and now we can really get to work on our automation. So, let's have a look. Next, we're kind of looking at our main bus now. We want to seriously up production and decide where are we going to do things. So, I do want to leave room for having another 12 smelters, because I'm pretty sure with the faster belts you want 48. Like 24 each side. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So we know now that this is as long as my smelting run will get. Okay. And this will take us really far into the game with 4 of these. So now I can start planning. Okay, main bus is going to start here. So what I do is, have I got stone on me? I have. Yeah, apparently these can only be made in a machine. Can't say I've ever tried handcrafting them, to be fair. Stone brick. Oh, of course. I'm being silly. It needs... Okay. Yeah, it needs a furnace. I'm going to jerry rig it on here, because what I want is... one of these. I give you stone, and if we give you some power, it'll make me some stone bricks. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to pocket craft them. I know they go in the furnace. The reason I want some stone brick is my plan is to have a road. So the road is going to be 4. And then... Okay, loads of transport belt now. Iron, copper, circuits. So this is basically how the bus goes, for anyone that's not done this before. So I'll have a road here that I can run up and down, because trying to run on transport belts, it's alright if you're going with them. If you're going opposite them, it doesn't work. So I'll have the road, iron, 4 iron, 4 copper, 4 green circuit, 2 red circuit, 2 blue circuit, steel, and whatever. Okay, so this gives you an idea of what I'm aiming for. Obviously these things will not be added in until further down the bus. So what we can do now is if I make loads of these, now and some more of these. Okay. What I'm probably going to do here is just to make this even better is I'll put a chest there and I'll fill it with stone. But basically now I can start building my road. This is how big the road is going to be. Okay, and I can run quicker on the stone. So this will go up and down. And what I might do is when I've manufactured things is bring them back to the roadside. Not decided yet. Depends on what they're for. So, okay, we're getting splitters now. So what I'm actually going to put here is what is called a 4-lane balancer. And whoops. I really don't like that feature where you can click a splitter or a belt on top of something else and it will take it out. Some people probably find it really helpful, but I don't. Personally. Okay. So this is a 4-lane balancer. So what this will do is when I feed iron into one of these, it'll end up on all 4 at this side. Obviously, if you've only got 1 line coming in, your iron ore is going to be spread pretty thin. The idea is when it's running at full pace, you have 4 full lines coming in. And what it will do is just distribute it evenly between the 4 for you. So that if this line is empty, but these are all full, it will take from all 4 of these to fill this one. It's really handy. Okay, so just because this is the way I do things, this is copper and this will be my iron. Okay. And now you get the idea. Okay, so this is what we call the main bus system. So the next thing I would normally do now is obviously I need to keep improving this throughput. So at the minute we have nowhere near enough copper to fill these smelters. So let's go fix that. We are missing iron plate. So what we'll do is we'll get these smelters running a bit more efficiently, get more miners on them. Still iron plate. It's always iron plate. This early in the game, you never seem to run out of copper. Very rare. You've always got copper in your inventory, but never iron. Okay. So now we've got loads of miners. What I actually need is the rest of this iron. Because we also need to start building these as well. Otherwise we'll have power issues. Can't run on 2 engines for too long. In fact, we're already running into power issues. So these two engines are not keeping up. I've got no miners. So what we'll do is I'm going to start just placing power poles ready. And then when I drop the miners in, it'll just start working. Actually, I don't need to go that high up. I need to go this way. These might slow down for a little bit. I'm stood in the way. Because of the electrical issues, but as soon as we put more engines in, it'll be fine. So oh, no, no, no. Don't mind that one. Don't mind that one. So this is the problem on this edge, is I need to put sorting on these. Because if I put this here, there's 237 coal that will also get mined at some point. And I don't really want coal on my copper line. It's not the end of the world. The smelters will take it. But yeah, it's not good practice. Okay, so that should improve the copper a little bit. There's enough coal here. There's nowhere near enough iron. So what I want to see is the belts going down to the iron smelting to be what we call saturated. So there's no gaps in it whatsoever. And obviously at the minute there are gaps in it. So we need to get rid. The electrical issue really isn't helping the matter here. Oops. As soon as we finish making all these miners, then we'll be on to the engines. So it's only a temporary glitch. It'll be fine. Let's put a couple more in here. Yeah, it's not that they're out of coal, it's just that there's not enough power. So the steam on these will probably start dropping soon. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put the next miners. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's go down here. Let's do some work on coming off the main bus. So smelting is going to be here. So we don't want anything here for now. Actually, smelting is going to go up. Because we said as low as this. Well, I won't get another one in there. So we'll do the rest of the smelters here. So what I can do is build some green circuit builds here. And then we can work on the science. So for green circuits, what I do... Obviously, if I know where my road is... That's my road. So I know now that I can start somewhere here. I've got plenty of room for bringing belts and things in. And what we do... That's the postman. Is we'll stagger these. So this will make copper wire, and this will make the circuit. Okay. If we look at the timings, this produces the circuit in half a second. So for every 1 second you need 6 copper wire. And this will produce 2 copper wire every half a second, so it will produce 4. So you actually need 2 machines feeding one. This one can feed 2. And basically each one feeding 2 from then on should be enough, is what I usually find. So what we need now is we have the engines to go sort this. Let's go get us some more power, and then we'll see just how these belts are looking when we're at full power. So we actually need another 8 engines to fill this. Can I make another 8? I cannot. Okay, but we are definitely back at full power now. So now we can see which of the lines is going to be struggling. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go do the engines now, or I will forget. And then as soon as I've done the green circuits, I'm going to do science. And we'll get science fully automated. These are not making quick enough. Come on. Okay, let's have a look at this. This one has died. This one has died. This one has died. So this belt now has not got many gaps in it. I think the iron ore might be backed up as well, but the plate. But this is the kind of thing we're looking for, is no gaps. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So we've got some engines. So now we should not have to worry about power for quite a while. We should be at full power for quite a lot of the time. So there's about 2 minutes left, so we're just going to have a quick look around, see what we've done, see where we're going next. So we've increased the power today, we've increased the mining capabilities, we've put this copper smelting run in, we've started the plans for the main bus, we've also got stone making, and that was what this chest was for. So we were going to take all this stone, dump it in here, get this. This stone, now that it mines, can be used for making more furnaces, to make more furnace runs when we need them. And next video, we're going to get the green circuits. So I log out next to the green circuits, that tells me what I need to do next time. So green circuits and science is what I plan to do in the next video. What I'm going to do, as a great reminder, green circuits and science. There you go. That's my reminder for the next video. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed it, please consider, if you haven't already, hitting that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you get notified when the new video comes out. I'm trying to get 1 a day, and I am batch recording probably 3 or 4 at a time. So if you make comments and it isn't commented in the next video, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I will get to it. It will just be a few videos along the line. Okay, but until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.